So, Willie, Ghislaine Maxwell was not on Capitol Hill for her deposition today. She spoke from prison, all of that happening virtually. What do we know about what was said behind closed doors?
That's right, Hillary. Well, not a whole lot. Ghislaine Maxwell invoked her Fifth Amendment rights. Now, this was expected, but it still left lawmakers and victims looking for answers. So as you mentioned, she appeared briefly, virtually, in front of the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. Let's take a listen to James Comer. He's the Republican chair of the committee. Explain why we didn't hear, or what it would take to hear more from Maxwell.
Just to be clear, what her attorney said, Maxwell didn't say, her attorney said that she would answer questions if she were granted clemency by the President Trump.
Now, Maxwell's currently 4 years into a 20-year sentence for conspiring and helping Jeffrey Epstein to sexually exploit girls. Her name is mentioned frequently in the recent release of more than 3 million documents and files related to the convicted sex offender who died by suicide in 2019, including her early involvement in the launch of the Clinton Global Initiative. That was back in 2004. Now, the Oversight Committee is investigating the federal government's handling of Epstein's crimes. They're also expected to hear from former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton later this month. Important to note here, Hillary, that the Clintons are not accused of any wrongdoing.
Okay, and Willie, in a related matter, the Department of Justice is allowing Congress to view unredacted Epstein files. What can you tell us about that?
That's right. So there's been widespread frustration with just how much information the Department of Justice redacted from those millions of files that it released pertaining to Epstein. And now lawmakers have the opportunity to review the unaltered documents, but they're only allowed to take notes, and even their aides are not allowed in to the Department of Justice to review those files. This, though, comes after the House Judiciary Committee's ranking member, Democrat Jamie Raskin, sent a letter to the DOJ requesting access. In the letter, he said that the committee wants to ensure the redactions comply with the Act's requirement that materials be withheld only in narrow circumstances. Hillary, most of those circumstances involve protecting victims' identity.
Okay, Willie, thank you for all the updates. The CBC's Willie Lowry in Washington.